What's happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Red Duck Outdoors. My name is Aaron. It's another beautiful day down here in southern New Mexico. We are down here at the Percha Dam State Park, and we're going to do some fishing. We're going to go back to one of our little honey holes that we haven't been to in a while. I think since our last catch and cook. So I'm not doing a catch and cook today. I just kind of want to come down here and see what's up. The last time I came down here, there was far fewer fish than usual. I just kind of want to see the trend, see if there's other fish kind of moving up into this area, see if fish are moving out, maybe things are getting fished out, pulled out from predators. I don't know. Just kind of want to come and do some scouting. That's kind of just been my mission these last couple weeks. Just kind of go around, see what the fish are doing. I know the bass should be spawning as well as maybe walleye. I know it's that time of year. The water temps here in the river should be, you know, prime for these fish to be getting busy. So just maybe see what we can see. But you know, I've got a bunch of small tackle to larger stuff. Just, you know, we're going to be targeting a bunch of different fish species. So down here there's not only largemouth, but there's walleye, there's white bass, there's freshwater drum, catfish, as well as like bluegill and pumpkin seeds, green sunfish. There's the possibilities down here are endless. There's so many different types of fish that we can catch, and if we can get them to eat. So that's the biggest thing. I'm only going to grab one rod because our good friends over at the Cooper's Fishing Club, I'm sure you guys have noticed this, have sent us some really cool line cutters. These things are sick. I've been using this for the past week in all of my little adventures, just kind of testing it out, seeing if I really liked it and if it was kind of worth, you know, sharing with you guys. But these things are honestly one of my new favorite pieces of gear. I always just bite my line when I'm going and retying my lures and everything. But these things here, it's like a little scissors. They open up like that. Boom, boom, boom. Super sharp. They cut through any type of line with ease, whether it's 6-pound line that I'm using or it's a 20-pound fluorocarbon that I'm using. I don't use braid, but now with these, I can use braid because I don't use snap swivels or anything. I always just tie directly, but having these is going to be great. And they also have these other line cutters here, which are ceramic, which is cool because they're not going to dull out like steel blades will. So that's really cool, and they're not going to rust. That's huge. So really cool products. So huge shout out to the Cooper's Fishing Club for sending me these. I also have some other ones. They're in my back seat. They're different models of these. He sent me the whole line of the different line cutters. These ones are my favorite. I'm keeping these ones for sure. The other ones, I'll show you guys here in a second, but I'll probably be giving those to some of you guys. So if you see me out when we're, on our adventures and you're like, hey, that's Aaron from Red Duck Outdoors, or that's Aaron Royster from Facebook, or that's, whatever social media that you follow me on. If you're following me and you see me out, let me know because I got stuff in this truck for you. We'll just grab this stuff here, grab our stuff, and then we're gonna go hit the trail, go get to our spot, and hopefully just start jacking jaws and ripping lips. So stay tuned, like the video, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Follow if you're new, and I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, folks, we've made it to our spot. This right here, the Mega Bass Haze Dong Shad, 3-inch. This right here is one of my go-tos for creek fishing, just in general. What the heck is that sound? Oh, someone left a tackle box up here. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, there we go. There's a fish. Feels decent. Not a bad one. What do we got? Ooh, nice walleye. Really nice walleye. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we were after. Oh, dang. This guy's been chewed up, it looks like. Bird tried to get a hold of him. Or Bird did get a hold of him at one point. Boom. That's it right there. That is a great walleye. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a nice one. He's almost... Let's see. I don't know exactly how long he is. We have a measuring tape at the... I don't know exactly how long this guy is. I'll measure him and then I'll put a... I'll do like a text overlay right here. See how long he is. This is a great walleye. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is your unlucky day because we are keeping fish. Thank you, sir. Ah. Boom. This is actually the same setup that I did when I caught my PB walleye here. How awesome is that? Beautiful fish. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy dispatched. We don't want him just, you know, flopping around out here. But then we'll get back to fishing. Man, another look at this beautiful fish. Keeping this guy. Definitely my favorite fish to eat. Favorite freshwater fish, I should say. They are so tasty. I think the bluegills have come out to play. I've been tip-tapped so many times. And here in a little bit, we'll tie on a little weightless Texas rig. That way we can get a little farther up into those sticks. All right, folks, we're going to use our little line cutters here. We're going to use our ceramic blade, just like this. Boom. Cuts our lure off from our line, just like that. And then I'm going to tie on this hook, and then I'm going to use the scissors to cut our tag end. Pretty simple stuff. I don't need to really explain it too much to you guys, but I mean, it's a really cool product. I'm very happy with them. Oh, and I have my other ones in my backpack. I'll show you these other ones that I'll be giving away. So, get our Palomar knot going on our little 1/0 hook here. Oh. All right, so we've got our hook tied onto our line and we have our tag end here. And we can either use this we can cut our tag end off just like that, or we can use our little scissors like this and get right up next to the knot, nice and close. Boom, perfect, nice and clean. What I also love about these, where did I set that Ned rig at? Oh, there it is. Another thing that I love about these things too is I switch my lures pretty often, especially when I only bring one rod. But there's always like this little piece of line on there. I can just go in there with this, boom, knock that right off. Perfect, ready to retie if I want to switch back to this at any point in time. So super cool product, really, really neat. Let me show you guys my other ones. Let me put this one away real quick. So we have the tabletop one. This one has some 3M tape on it. Stick it on any flat surface that you want. Boom. And it just has the ceramic blades, just like on this one. It's really cool. This one, it's like a ring. You can put it on your hand. If you say you're rigging up, getting ready for a tournament or whatever, and you're going to be cutting line a lot, you know, whatever you're doing, stick it on your hand right there. Or I've also seen people just wrap this right around like the butt of their rod as well, just to kind of keep it handy. But that's really cool. I like that. I think that's pretty handy. And then there's this other one. You can stick this on a zipper or like a lanyard. just tether it to your kayak, whatever you want to do with this one. This one's also really cool. I was considering keeping this one, but this one is just, you know, this one's like the Mac Daddy version. But all of these are really cool. I couldn't tell you the MSRP on any of these. All I know is that they are super cool, and they can be yours if you're subscribed to my channel and you run into me out here in the wilderness. So I'm gonna leave them in my backpack. This bag stays in my truck too. So if you see me, give me a holler, and I'll hook you up with something. So if it's not these, then probably a pack of baits or something too. So with that said, I'm gonna get this camera mounted back on. We're gonna get back to fishing. All right, guys, I've got another one of these little nameless craws that I picked up at Sportsman's. I honestly have no idea. The label got kind of ripped up in the packaging. I wish I could tell you what it is. This is the same one that I caught that big fish on in our last episode. But this thing is a pretty neat little craw. 1/0 worm hook. Boom. Little weightless craw action. See if we can. Oh yeah. This thing's gonna get smoked, I know it. Oh. That's a fish. First cast with it. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What do we got? Another walleye? We got ourselves another walleye. This is another good walleye too. Once again, my friend, it is your unlucky day. Gosh, this is another great walleye. Man, these things are great. I'll show you guys again, you know, the size. But we're gonna just set up our whole pile of these things. Oh, and he was hooked great too. Man, these guys are hungry. Doing their thing. Perch Dam State Park. Just find the tree. I called it. Didn't I say this thing was gonna get smoked? And it got smoked. I'm really glad I was able to pull him out before he ran off into those sticks too. That would have not been the most ideal situation. You know what? Let's call my mom and tell her that I caught some walleye. It's her favorite thing too. We'll have to bring it over to her. Let's see what my mom has to say.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Mom, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I got some good news for you.
What's up?
I caught some walleye.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
When you cooking them?
I'm not sure yet. Here in pretty soon. Not today.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday.
Cool. I'm available.
I know you are. I'll bring you some.
Really? Oh, that's so good. Thank you, AT.
You are very welcome.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to catch some. I got 2 decent ones so far. I'm still fishing,
Really?
but.
Oh, cool. That's awesome, AT.
Well, guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. We got ourselves our grocery shopping done for the weekend. I'm so stoked. I love catching walleye. It's one of my favorite fish. And they're decent too. These ones are pretty good size. But we're gonna wrap it up there. I tried to catch some more fish in a couple other spots, but you know, it didn't really pan out that well. But we'll come back, do a little more exploring, maybe try some new spots down in this area. But for now, it's getting late, and and I want to go home. I got work in the morning. But I love you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next episode.